Hello and welcome to the Baron's Game Room. I'm Aaron as always, and with the spooky season beyond us, we are clearly in the holiday season, which means all of us certainly have probably a few family gatherings coming up. And obviously playing games with your family can be maybe a bit of a nightmare sometimes. That's the real spooky season, alright? But we want to give you guys some suggestions for some great games you might be able to play with your family. Now we're going to start this list off with the easy answer, which is Impress to Judge games. For those of you that might not know what that means, it's games like Apples to Apples and Cards Against Humanity. Anything where you're trying to make another player laugh and pick your card. It's honestly nearly impossible to really pick a best game in this category. Go to any Walmart or Target to the game aisle and you're going to find a plethora of these games. And really anyone that kind of piques your interest will probably be fine. But here's a few of our favorites. Joking Hazard. What's unique about this is you're building a 3-panel comic with the judge setting up the first two and every other player putting in their punchline for it. Judge picking their funniest. We're Still Good. The game starts off with a standard fill in the blank, with it always being a horrible situation you found yourself in. But after the judge picks their favorite answer, everyone's going to write in an answer while they put a spin on why the situation isn't quite as bad as it seems. And everyone votes on their favorites from there as well. So there's 2 ways to get points in any given round. And Trial by Trolley, which is a bit different than our other ones. In this game, a trolley is barreling down the tracks. The table is split in 2, with each side having some good things on it and some bad things on it. And you need to convince the conductor which side they should plow through. Whichever side the conductor plows through is the losing side. This is Just One, where the goal of each round is to get a player to guess a word on a card by giving them 1-word clues from each player. However, if at any point 2 players write down the same clue, you lose that clue entirely. Codenames, well, the point of the game is to get your team to guess which words on this grid belong to you by giving them 1-word clues. For example, Hot 2, to get them to guess, hopefully, dog and fire, and not something like honey or turkey. Escape room games can be great fun for people who love solving puzzles. Actually, you can go watch my video on this one. A game I no longer have in my collection, but I definitely want to recommend is Telestrations. Basically, it's like the telephone game you might have played as a kid, but all done with drawings now. Basically, you're going to draw out a word, and then the next player is going to guess what they thought you drew, and then the next player is going to draw what they guessed, and so on and so forth till it goes around the whole circle. And then you just sort of laugh at wherever it went from there. Like, how in the world did Horseshoe turn into Lucky Dog, turn into Shamrock Shake? And of course, I have to mention the Choose Your Own Adventure games, so I will literally recommend these for any player count. I got a few more recommendations, which I'll talk about later, so be sure to come on back. Good luck with the holidays, and see you next time.